Welcome part 7 of Sonic Heroes. I really wish I had sped this
Why
up.
don't you just fucking get past these levels?
I don't know.
See, at least with me, I always saved up for the team bus when there's a shit ton of eggs. I just use them for, you know.
See, this is why when
to get
I
it
try
over
to
with.
edit my videos, I try to make them funny and enjoyable. A la Donkey Kong Country 1.
Yeah, where you skip
because-
levels.
Skip like every fucking
Because
water level.
I hate this channel.
I love
JJ.
both versions.
It's not getting rid of her. You can listen to it wherever you
No,
want.
no, no, it's just like, you just can't match TJ.
I mean, they're
I mean, obviously, but this is a good version.
they're
for when
just
you're
different
playing the
versions.
missions with Sonic.
And plus, I'm not really a big fan of auto-tuning to
it doesn't
begin
bother
with.
me.
It's not that bad. I don't mind auto tuning if it's
Going to
awful.
college in the city and going to clubs, getting dragged to clubs, I should say, you get used to it.
Yeah, remember when you guys took me to a bar? Several bars?
We took you to Barcade.
No.
Yeah, a barcade. Then we went to a bar where they won't let us in. Like James was throwing a fit, so he has to go
Where the
to
fuck is
another
this?
one.
Oh, the dive bar. Yes. Yeah, but we went to Barcade. That was fun.
Yeah, and then we played Michael Jackson
Exactly.
Moonwalker.
So now
Turtles and
now that you guys are talking, if this is going on, I just imagine Team Dark just racing away to go get some alcohol in an egg fleet.
Well, Shadow,
Well,
I
trying to
think
play-
Shadow can legally drink alcohol because he's 50.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
Wait, Rouge is bad as 18 though, right?
She can't drink.
Yeah.
Drinking age in America is 21.
She'll just use her boobs to distract them.
I mean, yeah, she's eye candy. 'Cause that's
I
all
think
she
the
does.
only Sonic characters that
Camera! Oh my
I
god!
think the only Sonic characters that can legally drink are Shadow, Dr. Eggman, Vector, Big, and Vanilla.
And
That's
and
it.
Shadow. Oh,
say
but
Shadow.
can't you put it on my hand. This one. And you know, in hindsight, I shouldn't have done this because it's like,
And I
oh,
guess Omega, since he's a robot.
Seriously,
you can't
why is this camera fucking up? At least in the here anyway.
Bender drinks beer.
yeah, but that's Futurama. This is Sonic, and we all know that Sonic's a series that goes
Exactly.
by logic.
You mean like the whole moon bullshit?
Yeah, and like how classic Sonic is Sonic from another dimension, even though his first
That is
appearance was.
fucking stupid, and anyone who
But
justifies
guys,
that is an idiot.
but guys, don't you?
Alright,
go
I'm
ahead,
gonna play
Terrence.
devil's advocate for a hot minute. So, technically, since we have never done time travel ourselves, and we technically do not have a logical reason for it, but technically the classic Sonic is now from another dimension, because he's from another timeline.
I thought I killed him.
Because,
Yeah, you're
Okay, so here's my counter argument for that. They should have explained it in the first place instead of trying to be like, oh yeah.
just a
They
throwaway
should have said
line.
they should have said at the end of Generations, you created a new timeline. No, instead how Generations ended is, hey Sonic, enjoy your future. It's gonna be great. That's what they said. So yeah, that's why
Am I hearing a
that
Peter
time.
Griffin laugh?
no.
So that's why whenever I hear
thought you were
people
doing that
talk
shit.
about the alternate timeline, alternate dimension thing, I'm like, no, that's their own fault.
I mean, they
deserve.
should have.
I'm not. It's not. Look, I'm just saying. Don't be afraid of criticism, because that's something. When you're establishing a rule, stick to it.
I mean, you are right. They should have stated it in Generations, but through basically any laws of time travel that we do know, it was already established, because since modern Sonic had no recollection of traveling to the future and meeting all of these people, he automatically created a new timeline.
Yeah, again, this is the same game where Sonic goes through Green Hill Zone, has no recollection of it, and then in Forces is like, oh man, this is one of my favorite spots.
Then again, the more that I think about it, it wasn't Sonic, it was Eggman.
And not to mention, Forces also has Chemical Plant Zone, and it's like, oh yeah, Chemical Plant. Even though they had no recollection of it
No,
either.
Tails says he remembers Chemical Plant Generations.
He says that they didn't know exactly where it was, but it's like, I'll never forget that smell. But it's like, oh.
You know, to be honest, I think it was in Brain Scratch's Generations review. Clement
30 seconds, 45 seconds. Yeah, I remember the joke, but it's like, it takes you 45 seconds to beat Chemical Plant?
sometimes 30.
How?
The right routes.
Huh. Including the boss fights, gotcha.
I would
That bullet was about to hit you as you were doing that.
if
like
you know
dash.
what you're doing, I'd say each act is about 40 seconds each. It's not that hard.
Alright.
Did you say kill?
Yeah, Omega looks.
Yes. But he won't eviscerate Cream and Rabbit because she's too cute.
No one wants to kill Cream. Cream isn't that useful, but if you actually want to kill Cream,
She's not even like.
So here's my thing about a character usefulness. I'm not when I say a character is useless, I'm not saying they can't fight, because you don't have to be useless. Just
see how broken she is in Advanced 2.
Just look at Bulma. She's one of the most useful characters in the entire Dragon Ball
Bulma created
franchise.
time travel.
No, time travel was always a thing. It was just forbidden.
Bulma created the means of time travel.
Yeah, that's true. She also created a radar to find.
Yeah, so basically all this is Bulma's fault.
Yeah.
I would arguably say Bulma is the Tony Stark of Dragon Ball.
I mean, if it wasn't for Bulma, we wouldn't have Dragon Ball. So just.
If it wasn't for Bulma, we wouldn't be
saying.
able to find Dragon Ball.
Oh yeah. Well,
Yeah,
obviously,
but there was nothing stopping Vegeta from coming to and Nappa's coming to Earth.
The Dragon Balls.
Well, yeah, obviously, but
It wasn't because of the Dragon Ball, it's because of Goku. Because Goku
Well, it was
there.
because of Goku, but then they would have.
and then it became about the Dragon
Yeah,
Ball.
because when they killed Raditz.
Because that's what Vegeta and Nappa
Yeah,
wanted.
because when they when they killed Raditz, Nappa said, because Vegeta said we're going to Earth, and then Nappa said, "Oh, are we going to avenge Raditz?" Vegeta said, "Of course not. We're going to get the Dragon Balls." So allegedly, if they killed Raditz and there were no Dragon Balls, and Piccolo did not make that remark, Nappa and Vegeta probably would have fought Earth. Not to mention,
But nothing would have stopped Beerus.
That's just a whole nother fucking.
No,
debacle on
they-
that one.
no Dragon Balls,
Zoro.
no Majin Buu coming back, so no Majin Buu taking your pudding. So then Beerus
And Dr. Zoro. Perfect
Revenge.
Cell.
The Red Ribbon
Yeah.
Army wanted the Dragon Balls.
But they wanted to take over the world. Anyway, about Scott.
Yeah, Sonic and
Crap.
I mean, it is somewhat
Egg
related
Fleet.
subject because Sonic and Dragon Ball Z.
Sonic
Anyway,
and Dragon
about
Ball are
Egg
pretty much the same
Fleet.
thing.
Yeah, the Egg Fleet is pretty much the Red Ribbon's Army's magma opus.
I guess.
Yeah, it is.
This is my favorite stage to go for as Team Dark.
I think it fits with.
It's a bit long, but I still have fun
I think it
playing
fits with Shadow's motif.
Yeah, especially with the grinding sections. Kind of reminds you of Radical Highway.
Yeah. This is definitely one of my favorite stages. This stage specifically.
Yes, so I agree.
Damn.
In general, I like it.
Damn.
I can't even blame you because of how slippery the
I
speed
felt
characters are.
that.
Yeah.
That gave me.
I screamed my A rank. No.
I've
If I didn't die, I probably would have gotten an A
never
rank.
really cared about ranks in Sonic games.
I don't know. For me, they're just really demoralizing.
Congratulations. You
I just
suck.
don't like the rank systems in this game.
It's like in Crash Bandicoot. Congratulations, you perfect, but you died.
I feel like it's different in Crash because Crash actively says you're a loser, go kill yourself. At least that's what
Yeah, it's kind
that's
of
what it feels like to me.
We'll get to we'll say more about that when we get.
Congratulations, you beat the level,
Tower.
but kill yourself.
I'll take it from here. Level up.
I'll take it from here.
Careful! Oh!
Fuck. No, I almost spilled something.
Mosquito.
No, I almost spilled something. I'm good. It's all good.
Okay.
So, Terrence, what would happen if a Blue Eyes Ultimate
Shut
Dragon
up.
had White Cloth?
Fuck off.
Just imagine Terrence gets bitten by a mosquito as we're
Because
recording this.
now,
So what would happen if Blue Eyes Shiny Dragon had a
alright,
White
well
Cloth?
now I know what this thumbnail for this part is going to be, and I'll give you the drawing.
Shilling your artwork? Hey, that's
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
good for me. I don't mind shilling your stuff.
Whoa, pause.
What? I like Terrence's artwork. He's a very talented artist.
Sorry when you just take that out of context, but hey, I got nothing against that. You guys can focus on it.
Look, Marcos, I'll have you know that Deji has a very impressive cock.
I'll take it from here. I'll take it from here.
Huh.
I'll take it from
That's
here. I'll take it from
interesting
here.
to know.
So, if anyone ever asks what my channel is about,
What the
I'm just
hell,
gonna,
camera?
I'm just gonna show the scene.
What are you doing?
I'm trying to fill in a Team Blast because I don't want to fight them.
I don't want to do
Okay, at least
stuff.
you sped it up or edited it.
It's at the end.
Unfortunately, we had to hear this annoying voice clips.
If listening to Rouge doesn't make you horny, I don't know what to tell you, buddy.
He's not a furry. He's actually a sane human being. Oh!
Who's the sane human being?
Not you.
Oh, obviously, but
Look at fucking ungrateful little Deji over here.
well, you cannot please Dedrick the Beggar.
You do realize that really makes me sound like, you know...
I don't know.
I'm
Stop.
sorry, you cut off completely.
I don't know why, but that always makes me chuckle and laugh.
I know, right?
Unlike Knuckles.
Oh, God.
Dunkles and Knuckles. Oh my god.
Good God.
Alright.
We'll see you guys in the
Bye.
next part.
Bye.